are we even talking about this for?
What's up, guys? It's Benny. Just days into President Trump's second term, he started posting memes of the United States conquering Canada, very much setting the tone for what Trump's entire second term would be as he re-exerts American empire and dominance, and this superpower starts behaving like a superpower that's in control of its hemisphere. You can see here President Trump with this beautiful map of what the United States of America should look like. You just tack on Greenland right here. That creates one of the most powerful countries on earth, United States. Here's another one from President Trump. Who can forget President Trump posting this photo of him staring off into Canada, even though this is the Swiss Matterhorn. It doesn't matter. We'll take Switzerland too. It doesn't. Europe's our bitch anyway. Like we pretty much own Europe anyhow. So yeah, I miss these memes. I miss memes like this, Manifest Destiny, Donald Trump as the warlord of Canada. Why wouldn't you want to be in control of Canada? And who can forget what President Trump said to Justin Trudeau?
That new tariffs would kill the Canadian economy. Trump joked to him that if Canada can't survive without ripping off the U.S. to the tune of $100 billion a year, then maybe Canada should become the 51st state and Trudeau could become its governor. Right.
But more on that detail.
Brett Baer, you absolute Cheshire cat. You loved that idea. I miss it. I miss these jokes. Not actually joke, right? Trump suggests Canada could become 51st state. Trudeau said tariffs would kill his economy. You can, remember this super awkward photo of Justin Trudeau at Mar-a-Lago. How time flies. Now Trudeau is disgraced and is, I think, trapped on a boat with Katy Perry somewhere. I think that he's being held hostage. Justin Trudeau, a very weak, sad man, and Trump humiliates Trudeau at Mar-a-Lago. This is man, how time flies. How exciting. Well, it's happening. I'm here to report. I'm not just here for the memes. I'm here to tell you that it's happening. Okay, long lineups in central Alberta to sign petition for the province to leave Canada. Organizers have now 4 months to collect about 178,000 signatures. My goodness gracious. This is one of the single fastest growing movements in the entire world, according to social media growth. Get a load of this. Large crowds of people lined up around the block outside of a pair of packed community centers in central Alberta Wednesday to attend a town meeting focused on the idea of the province seeking independence from Canada. Alberta is famously, conservative and right-wing. It's awesome. That's where all the rodeos are, right? It's like where you have Canadian cowboys. And the event were held and organized by the Stay Free Alberta campaign. And attendees would hear more about the campaign and referendum on independence and sign a petition for such a referendum. The common theme among people who showed up at the event was a desire for change. I don't think that we're here in Alberta. They're here in the East. We want to see some change. The petition was brought forward by the CEO of Alberta Prosperity Project, who spoke to attendees for approval. December signatures. Stay Free Alberta has nearly 4 months to collect 178,000 signatures, and it's not that many, actually. They need 1 million signatures in California to put initiatives on the ballot, so that's really not that much. The motivation was rooted in concern of the future. I want to see a change for my kids. I don't want them to carry the debt. It's going to happen with what we have right now. I want to see my kids that I stood for believe in something, saying that Albertans should choose independence and the ability to govern ourselves without federal overreach. This is awesome. You can just do things. They have 2,000 canvassers. Apparently, they have hundreds of thousands of signatures already. It's freaking great. Good for you. Look at this. Huge crowds of Albertans line up to sign a petition to secede from Canada and make Canada the 51st state. Why don't we do a swap for Minnesota? Canada gets Minnesota. We'll take Alberta. Look at all that land. Look at that giant territory. It looks awesome. Actually, how about we just arrest all the communists in Minnesota, kick out all the Somalis, and we'll keep both. This is historic. Edmonton turnout is real. Thousands and thousands of people waiting to sign the independence petition and choose a new path forward to protect the next generation from Canada's downward spiral. Look at the number of people out in the cold, too. Of course, it's going to be freezing cold there right now. Look at the number of people, and the line just goes on and on and on and on. Man, look at that. Good for them. People are fed up. Drone view from Edmonton. Aerial footage confirms it. Massive momentum. Let's go and watch some of this drone footage here. Wow. People are sick of their incompetent, globalist, uncaring governments. They're sick of it. Look at that. This is so cool. Look at it go on and on and on. 2.5-minute video. So amazing. All right. Good for you, man. Stay Free Alberta. Sign the petition. Look at this. This would be, where can I sign my independence petition? Look at that. Alberta is a massive province. Massive amounts of people wanting to secede Canada. 51st state. We would welcome it. Absolutely jaw-dropping out of Alberta right now. High taxes, central control, energy, strangulation, culture wars forced from above. Alberta's had enough. Infinity, Indian aliens, some of them illegal, some of them legal, whatever. And let's be honest, if Alberta ever chose freedom over Ottawa, Americans would welcome them with open arms. Energy, powerhouse, pro-freedom, pro-work, pro-common sense. The global realignment is happening right in front of us, and it is beautiful. The truth is Canada has landlocked Alberta. Thankfully, we border the United States. Look at that. Federal obstruction. But here, Alberta could take care of itself, right? Pump oil, Keystone Pipeline. They already have all these pipelines, energy export arteries. Could be totally and completely independent. Just be a, wow, absolutely intense lineup of people. Goes through the entire city blocks. People in Calgary ready to sign the petition to make independent sovereign nation of Alberta. Thousands of patriots in Alberta line up to sign the petition in Calgary. Residents line up for blocks. I mean, there's thousands of these all over the internet, all over my timeline. 5,000 people were waiting in line at 10 a.m. to sign the Stay Free Alberta Declaration of Independence. Look at that. Day and night, night and day through the cold. 5 out of my 6 family members signed the petition for independent Alberta. Number 6 is working up north at Fort Mac, and that's what we do in Alberta. Turnout is massive in Edmonton today for the referendum. This is historic. Something incredible is happening in Alberta. Look at that. Man. So cool to see. Proposed new border with Canada. We take Alberta. Canada gets Minnesota. Again, I think we'll keep Minnesota. We're not going to give up any territory. There are plenty of patriots in Minnesota. But we just have to arrest the communists, right? The Minnesota's a red state. Like, don't give up Minnesota. Minnesota's a red state. They just fraud their way into being a blue state. The Canada you grew up in doesn't exist anymore. Independence for Alberta is Alberta's only chance to rebuild something much stronger. It's beautiful, iconic. Kind of looks like Trump here. What do you think? Are you somebody watching from Canada? I love our Canadian subscribers here on this channel. We support you. We are with you. We'll fight for Western civilization alongside of you, and we should all be united to do that. Just that. Manifest destiny. Canadians, take control of your land and your government and your future. Come on, join us. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.